हेलो
कोई नहीं है बाकी
We'll start with it 5 to 10 minutes. Let other candidates just get connected.
Oh my God.
I hope most of them have joined in. So I suppose we need to start then. I suppose if anybody would be there, he'll join in again. Okay, fine. Okay. So as we know, we are into the last session for this email marketing workshop, and we are just like closing to this. We only have two topics remaining, very much important topics. That is creating your first email marketing campaign, as well as I'll be helping you with how to create a subscriber sign up form. Okay, so let's get started into this. Okay, so for today's session, we'll be covering up to create your first email campaign and creating a sign up form. Okay, so I'll first go ahead with the theoretical part, and then I'll continue with the practical itself. Okay, so I want everybody to be attentive. There are a lot of steps involved while creating a particular campaign. So please, just a minute, just a minute. Just 2 minutes. One of the candidates will just join in. Just a minute. Okay, let's start. Uh, so today's session basically we'll be covering up these two topics. Okay. So first I'll go with the theoretical part, and then we'll do the practical altogether. Okay. So how to start with this? First of all, make sure you have a MailChimp account. And once you get with your MailChimp account, go to the dashboard. And on the dashboard, you can see this, there is this menu called campaign. So when you click on this menu, you have this page coming up, and on this particular button, you can see this button is enabled right now. And once you click on this button, you are going to create your campaign. So when I say creating a campaign means what I'm trying to create a campaign where I would use either of these three assets for making people aware of my product services, or maybe making them branding my products. Like for example, right now for this particular training, I'll be just showing you how to create an email ad campaign. Okay, it is related to this workshop. I'll be just going ahead with creating an email. So once you click on that create campaign, you can just hit this create an email. Okay, once you create an email, you click on this particular link. Okay, here it says, okay, you want to create an email. Okay, keep your subscriber engaged by sharing your latest news, promoting a line of product, or announcing an event. So here what I'm trying to do, it says whether you want to create a regular email. Do you want to create an automated email? Automated means what? You can schedule an email. Okay, or else you just want to create a plain text email which does not have images and nothing. It's just a simple plain text written into that email. And with this A/B testing, now when I talk about A/B testing, okay, when I talk about this A/B testing, okay, when I talk about this A/B testing scenario, as I told you, when we create campaigns, we can have a split test. When I say split test means what? Split test means what? You can create multiple formats of the same email. You can create multiple formats of the same email. Okay, and once you create the different sets of emails, but just make sure it is only but it is only that the difference between these emails would be maybe an image change, maybe call to action would be a change. As I in yesterday's session, I talked about that, like what call to action can help you. Like for example, okay, giving 20% off on courses can drive audience to your website, or else just by writing flat 5,000 off on a particular course. So these two things can be a split test, like with an image, a different image for both the campaigns. Okay, so that is split test. Now this split test option is only provided when you have a premium account or a standard. It's not available in the free account. Okay, so right now if you go and check out your free account, you'll not find this particular feature there. So for this particular workshop, for this particular training, I'll be creating a regular email campaign. Okay, so you just mention the campaign name. You need to mention the campaign name. Make sure name your regular campaign. It should be simple, straightforward campaign name. Okay, today I'll be creating a campaign to basically show you how we can create a follow-up email. Like for example, right now you all are you are listening to this workshop. Once we complete this workshop, okay, you'll have a follow-up email coming up to you. Okay, and that particular email, I'll show you how to create that campaign basically. Okay, that's a follow-up email campaign. So I'll name that particular campaign here. Okay, then once you click on that, once you name the campaign and you click on begin, you get this particular form. You can see this page here. You can say you need to click on the add recipient button, where you once you click on that, he'll ask you to select your email list, or you can say select the email audience. For me right now, the audience would be y'all who are right now the list what I have already imported into this particular account, MailChimp account. Yesterday we did, right? We created a an audience list, right? Do you remember we created we tried to import around 16 to 17 email account records. I hope everybody is remembering this. Okay, yes or no? Can everybody give me a thumbs up? Like you remember, we created an email list. Yes or no? Okay, fine. So with that, I'll be selecting a proper list of audience for whom I need to target. Then second thing, look at here. He'll choose, go and choose a list. Here, like let for example, like I have a segmented list, certification of completion. You can see this. I need to email all those candidates, those who are like those who have enrolled for our course, have completed the course, and we need to just provide them the certificate of completion. So that would be another segmented list of candidates who are like will be receiving that particular email. So today what I'll be doing, I'll be sending an email to all of you for and thanking you for attending this workshop and some other details related to email marketing. Okay, as well as somebody had requested me to send the presentation slide, so I'll be providing that slides also. Okay, that I'll show you how I'll create that whole campaign in the example. So once you select the audience to whom you need to send this particular email, okay, and once that is done, like you can see here, okay, here next is from, okay, the name of your company will be here, and the mailing address from which particular email account you are trying to send emails to all the recipients. Okay, here my name of the company, and this is my email ID, maybe info@ithedge.in or maybe lalit@ithedge.in. Either of these email IDs I'll be using to send all the mails to the recipients. Next step would be to create a catchy subject line. Always remember, catch the reader's attention with 150 characters or less. Always remember, this is 150 characters limit to create a subject line. It should be as great as once a particular person opens up his inbox without clicking the email, if we look unless and until the subject line is that catchy, then only you'll go and click on that particular email and open that email and would possibly read that email. If the subject line is not that catchy, so this particular thing will not work for you. So there are various metrics on how to create a subject line, how to create a catchy subject line. But for this training workshop, I'll just emphasize on few points. Okay, like for example, if you are creating subject line, you can see this. You just got approved, or I'll say, don't miss out with this opportunity, or kickstart your career, free demo course or free mini course. So such catchy subject lines can really help you, and which can attract your audience, and they will be provoked or invoked to click on that particular email and open it and read it. Because unless and until they open and read it, there is a less number of chance that they would uh, uh, they may go for a sales. They either may go for their product or services. So unless and until they click on the email, because the info is inside that email, right? So the subject line should be that much catchy, as well as there is a preview text. In this here you can see, leave the reader wanting more with this preview text. You can see this. Being a subject line also that much catchy, it has to have a preview text also. It should be that much catchy also. So I'll be creating the campaign. I'll be showing how can you write this particular preview text and the subject line. Okay, in respect to my objective, like sending a thanks mail for attendees who are attending this workshop. Okay, next thing, once you create a subject line, you come to design an email. Now, this is the most important part where you need to design your email. You need to use images and text, whatever. I'll be creating. this particular email from scratch. I'll design an email from scratch. I'll show you all the things what we require to create this particular email. So once you click on this design email button, he'll ask you, okay, MailChimp has a lot of other things also. Like for example, you don't know how to create an email. You design an email. So there are various layouts available here. There are various themes available here. Then you have this concept of save themes. Like think about, you have already created a campaign, and you just want that you have designed a particular email in past, and you want the same design to be used again and again in your campaign. So what you can do, you can save it as a template, so that in the next campaign you can click on the save templates and just select that template and just modify the content and use it again. So you need not try to create the or design the whole email again. Okay, so I'll be showing all these things. Okay, fine. And if you are quite good at HTML and CSS and all, you can also code your or design or create your own email. Once you click on this option, if you are good at email, you can create your own email. For that purpose, you need to know HTML, CSS, JavaScript and all. And if you are well versed with that these technologies, you can create your own email. Or else if you're not, you can use either of these layouts. Now with these with the free account, there are few layouts which MailChimp will be providing you. Apart from that, there are all premium templates and layouts, so you need to pay for them. Or else you can, if you have a premium account, it would be freely available for you to use. Okay, next thing, here you can see, as I told you, there are a lot of themes. You can select either of these themes. Okay, and you can create your own content. You just need to modify the content, maybe an image. You need to change an image, or maybe some few lines of contents you change, and your email is ready. Okay, so it's up to you. You select any of, I'll show you how to create an email, or need to design an email from scratch using one of the layouts. Now once you click on this, you can see here I've selected a layout, and here there are a few options. Here you can see this, it's time to design your email. Here you can mention your company logo, an image, and all the elements here drag and drop. You can just add, you can construct all your email. You can construct your whole email with this drag and drop option. Like you require a text, you require some paragraphs, you require some images to be added into the email, you require some checkboxes, radio buttons. It's all available here. Okay, so you just drag and drop, and you'll add, MailChimp will add that particular element into your email. I'll show all these things while I'll be performing the practical. Okay, once you create a particular design, once you design up, you can save as a template, so that you can use for the future reference. As I told you, if you have a same style of design, or same way you basically send what we can say emails with the same format, so you can keep the format as a save as template, and future you can use all those formats. It's just you can change this image, you can just change this image, some content, and you're good to go. Okay, here you can see I've saved this image, day in the life. Okay, so for the further use, like you can go to the save templates, and you can select this save template. Okay, and then that template is available for you to modify, and you reuse again. Now next, once you create this whole design the email, you filled up the to and from, you created a subject line, and you can have a test email. Like for example, here you can see there are a lot of links, the social media links you can embed in your email. Okay, so by testing and by sending a test email, what you can do, you can verify whether all links are working or not. Like when if a person clicks on this link, whether it is redirecting to our website, whether this person clicks on this FB account, FB link, whether it will be redirected to our FB account, and so on. So this is a good option to just go for a test email. And once you get that email, you just check whether all the links, the content is proper, the image is visible or not. And once that is all okay, then you can go ahead with publishing it to other audiences. Okay, here you can see I'll just send a test mail to my account and check whether all the links, all the images are proper, the content is looking good, I don't have any spelling mistakes and everything. So once that is done, then it's good to go. Once you complete that, you can scroll down the same page. You need to scroll down to the end. Here there are a few settings and tracking. These are some advanced topics where you can set up a tracking. Like for example, you send up this email campaign consists of 100 list of audiences. Okay, and you need to find out which particular person has opened your email or clicked on your email, or he has not opened your email. So everything can be tracked if you use this particular settings. Like for example, when I click on this edit, you can see there are various options available here. You can see here auto convert video. Here you can see nowadays if you see mails what you get, they have a video inside it. Okay, that is also an options available, but that is all premium options. You will not get into a free account. If you want, you can use the like you need to embed a video. Okay, like for example, just think your company has a YouTube channel, or like ITEDGE has recently launched their YouTube channel. So in that there are various videos related to technologies. So I can embed one of those videos into your email. Okay, so that people can go to that particular can see that video. This would be a good content for them. It would be a free content, quality content. Next is track open. Track open means somebody has clicked the email and opened up the email. So that particular recipient's name will be shown in the list. That is all reporting. This is only possible when you enable the reporting features in your MailChimp account. With this workshop related, I'll be showing a simple example how we can track this. Okay. Okay, so there are various options: track open, track clicks. Okay, whether the particular person has only clicked to a particular text in the email. So I would also have this option. Look at this option here. Track the stats in Salesforce. If you are connected to a CRM software, you can track that also. Check ClickTail. This is one of the websites where you can identify or interact with your email, and you get all the statistics related to that particular email campaign. If you want, you can integrate that also. There's all integration to your third party APIs or third party uh, service providers. So these all features you can, I would for as a starter, as a beginner, I will just make sure I'll keep all the default checks on. Okay, for this workshop or this training purpose, I'll just make sure this default features are on. Okay, next thing, you can just click on the send button. Once you are good to go, you just click on the send button, or else you can schedule. You can see here you have a schedulation. You can, like for example, I'm creating a campaign. I've designed an email for maybe for coming up for this Raksha Bandhan or an holy festival or some other festivals. So I can schedule it accordingly. Like, okay, fine. On this day it's holy, so before day before that, or maybe in the morning, this particular email, this campaign, all this campaign should shoot or publish all the emails to my audiences. So all those people will get the emails just before, or maybe before the start of the day, or maybe depending on the time and the duration what you have said, that these emails should be sent to all those audiences. Getting it? You can schedule, okay, fine, on Sunday, maybe Monday is holy, so on Sunday please make sure to send all the emails to all those audiences in my list. So you can schedule that. Okay. Or else if you want to send it immediately, then you can click on your send button. Okay. Next. Okay, once you click on the send button, here you can see here, time to send your first campaign, congratulations. So this is how you create a whole campaign. Okay. So right now what I'll be doing, I've just went through the theoretical session. Now we'll go ahead and create a campaign from scratch. Okay. And once I'll be doing, I'll be sending those email right away to y'all, so that y'all can just click and open that email. Okay. And you can just experience how this email marketing is so worthful. And I'll be showing you how many people I can just show you how many people have opened up that email. I can track their names. Okay. And everything. So we are good to go now. I suppose everybody has any doubt so far. Is there any doubt so far? This is the last option what you get. Once you create the campaign, you just click on that send button, and all the audience or your just a minute, I have a query here. What happened, Mohammed? What happened, Mohammed? I suppose you have mentioned no, sir. Okay, no doubt. Okay, fine. Okay, great. So, okay, there's one more. What is this HTML? Purvi, HTML means what? HTML1 is free. Look, I'll be HTML is basically what when you create uh, an email from an HTML, like you want to create your own. You don't want to have predefined layouts or predefined templates to be used. You have designed a very good template. You have designed an email and you want to just use that template. So what you can do, you can just copy the whole HTML code and save it into your into that option, code code your own. I'll be showing in the practical. Just a minute. I'll just clear up with this doubt. Okay, fine. Purvi, is it okay? Okay. So let's start with this. So I have already logged into my. I'm already into my Mailchimp account. Okay. I suppose everybody knows the audience tab here. When I click on the audience, here there are 21 contacts right now into my audiences, and these audiences are basically the people who are right now attending this workshop. Okay. So I'll be sending you. I'm creating a campaign basically to send up a follow-up email to the workshop attendees. Okay. So I go to the campaign. I click try it out. Right now I don't have a campaign. Okay, here you can see. Okay, I say image new subscribe contacts. After the join, you can see this. You want to schedule 1 day after, 6 hours later, or 1 hour later. But I just wanted to send all or send this email immediately once I click on the send button. So I'll save this. From here you can see right now I'm sending this email from my personal Gmail account, or else I can just change this. Is it possible? No, it is not possible because I've created this account with this email ID. So always remember, you have to create your MailChimp account with your company email ID only. Okay. So now once you when you get this email, this would be from the Gmail account from my Gmail account. Okay. So right now I'll keep save. Okay. Subject. You can see this edit. Thanks for joining us. We would you can say we would like to hear from you. Okay, thanks for joining us. This is my subject line, the preview text, save. Just a minute. I suppose, sorry, I'm really sorry. I suppose I have logged into a different account. I suppose, just a minute. I'll just check this out. Mm, okay, sorry, I've logged into a different account. I'll just log out to this account. Just a minute. I suppose yesterday I created an account. No, I don't. I don't suppose this is the account. Okay, fine. Okay, click on this create campaign. Go for email. My campaign name will be email workshop. Follow me for follow campaign. Okay, I suppose this will do. This is proper naming. Okay, so you will be understanding which particular campaign is this. So I'll say begin. Okay, so okay, 21 recipients are here from Lalit, lalitforever@gmail.com. Okay, subject line. Okay, so now, like for example, I've kept a Okay, here you can see thanks for attending an email workshop. Okay, so I'm keeping it very simple. Okay, thanks for attending an email marketing workshop. I'm keeping it very simple here. This would be my subject line. Okay, fine. Preview text, like for example, okay, thanks for attending an email marketing workshop. Hope to listen more about you, about your status in future. Like for example, I'm making a call saying that okay, you attended this email marketing workshop, and I would like to hear a lot of you like if you are implementing this email marketing in your strategy in your digital marketing campaigns. So like what is the current status? Are you going good, or are there any problems related to it that you can reply me? It's just I'm trying to make sure that the person is has an engagement. Like we are trying to make the person engage. Like okay, fine. The person who reads this will also know. Okay, if have any problems, so I can just revert back to these people, and they would really help me. Okay, so I'll save this. Now the major part is content. You can see here design email. Once I click on the design email, it says select a template. So here there are n number of templates. You can see here. Sorry, these are layouts basically. Different layouts. A layout with one column, one column full width. There are a lot of options available. Different layouts. Okay. Purvi, I suppose you told me about HTML, right? Code your own. Like you click on this, it tells you to paste in your code. Like you have an HTML design, you have created an HTML page, and you want it to use as a layout to your campaign. But make sure this is only for premium subscribers. This is only for premium subscribers, not available in your free account. Okay. So it's simple. You can come here, click on this, you paste your design, and then it's all okay. You can use that particular design. Or else, if you don't have any kind of, you don't know HTML, you don't know how to create an HTML page or design, just simply go to layouts, or you can select either of the themes. Here you can see there are a lot of themes here. They have already created so many themes like appointment reminder, newsletters, boutique. You can see this. Okay, there are some of them are free, some of them are premium. So it just depends on which particular theme you select. You can see this upgrade to use. You can see this there. These are all premium. These are all premium. I suppose this is free. You can select this particular theme. Okay, so it's all up to you. Look, there is a sale announcement. Okay, there is a sale coming up. You can use this particular theme. You click on this theme. Okay, you can see this. There's just the theme. You click on that. You click on this edit button. You can change the content here. If you want, look at this. This is the call to action. Shop sale. You can see this shop sale. If you don't want this, uh, you can change the button text. everything. You click on the website. When somebody clicks on this button, you'll be redirected to your website and so on. So this is how you can use the theme. Okay, it's up to you if you want to use a theme or not. But right now I don't want to use a theme. I'll create a basic. I'll show you how to create a basic email with the help of this layout. I want to replace this image with my company logo. So I'll click replace. He'll ask me to upload an image. You can see here upload. I click on the upload. I'll select this. It'll take a bit of while uploading. Just a minute. I suppose my internet is a bit slow. Okay, just a minute. I'll just change this template itself. Just a minute. Maybe this free account does not allow me to edit the predefined templates. And so I selected this basic layout. Okay, here I have this logo. You can see this. I require a logo here. So I'll edit. I'll replace. It asks for an upload. I select my company logo. I'm trying to upload this. There's some error coming up. Okay. Okay, here it is. It has uploaded. Here you can see. I'll try my this one also. Let's hope this also gets uploaded. Okay, this particular is not okay. Fine, we'll work with this. Okay, I uploaded this image. I selected this, and I say insert. So here, what will happen? You can say this logo is inserted here. Okay. Now, once you have this logo, there are a few options you can use. Like for example, link. That means when a person clicks on this particular logo, it can be redirected to your website. Okay. In terms of ACO, like for ACO, I suppose search engine optimization, alt tag is quite an important thing. Always remember in Google, whenever you try to search for images, it does not, because Google does not search for images, it will always search for the text on that images. So alternate text is an important part when it comes to search engine optimization. So I'll just write. Okay, so this is my alt tag. So I have some keywords, best digital marketing training. So I'll click on update. Okay, so this image has been already there. Now maybe I would require one more image. Maybe it can be an image to promote. or it can be a coupon code or a special infograph related to a particular content, like for example email related. Now right now this is an email marketing workshop, right? So I try to add an image in between the content and this particular company logo. So in that case, what I need to do, just check out this image. You can see this image and just drag here, and just drag it below the logo. So now what you can do, you can upload an image what you want to add. This is the basic standard layout what I'm using. Let's see. Okay, fine. This image is also added. So I'll click on this image and I'll say insert. So here you can see this. Fine. Email marketing. You can see this. So here it can be an infograph or it can be an image where you show up some discounts related or some like for example special image for your customers. Maybe it can be a greeting or it can be anything. It's an infograph image, information related to your content. So you can keep it that. Okay. Then next is the actual email content. So I'll click on this edit option. It's time to design your email. Like for example, I've designed this email already here. I'll just try to copy this. You all can just read out because I don't have that much time to uh, create an whole email right now. So you can just check this out. Okay, look at the content. Okay, uh, here I'll just make sure I'll decrease the size a bit. Okay, hi attendees. We hope you found this session on introduction to email marketing and creating your first campaign helpful and informative. As mentioned in the session, you can now download the recording and the additional useful resources from below links. You can see this. I have provided the links. Okay. So finally, and at the end, I'm giving a call to action like, okay, do visit our website. Like for example, I'll just uh, change this part. I'll change the font. Here you have various options here. Arial, you can increase the size. Okay. You can say this. Finally, check out the ITEDGE Institute website. Okay, there are different content what you can apply like ITEDGE objectives, why ITEDGE. Okay. So, like to more information, you have any questions on digital marketing courses or inquiries, please free to contact us. You can see this. Okay. So after this, what you can do once you have added that, you can add a call to action button. You can see here, I have a button here. I'll just drag this, add it in between, and by now, my concern is to make sure that people visit the website, right? So I'll say learn more, or you can say explore website. It's up to you. So I'll just say learn more. Okay. You can even style. You can put up a style here. Like for example, button style. You can set up a border to your button. Okay. There are few options only available because being a free account, you can only have few options. Okay. Align center, fit to the text. You can see this. Web address. It says www.ith.in. So this means if somebody reads this email and he clicks on the learn more button, he'll be redirected to your website. So I'll say save. Okay. Once this is done, here you can see there are social media tags. Okay. So if you have social media accounts, so you can make the your audience, your recipients to visit your social media accounts also. Okay, so for that purpose you click on the edit button. Okay, it says if you have a Twitter account, you just mention your username. Okay, so just a minute, we have a Twitter account, so just copy this and just paste it here. Okay, then if your company has a Facebook account, Facebook business page, look, it's totally different. Facebook personal page and business page is totally different. This is again a social media marketing concept where you have your own business page on Facebook through which you can promote your business, run ads and all. So right now we have our Facebook business page. So again, okay, next is your website. Okay, so here, okay. Then if you have an email, like you can see here, if you have an email address, you can add an email. Apart from this, if you have other social marketing platforms, add another service. Like we have an Instagram account, right? So add another service, click in this. You have options like Spotify, Flickr, Reddit, and where is Instagram? YouTube. You can see this YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, you can Instagram. Okay, and add my Instagram account here. And even we have a LinkedIn account and so it's up to you how many social media accounts. You can just click on this ad and click related social media platform, and you can set up the URL. But right now I'll just keep it to these 5 things. I'll just close this. I don't want this. Okay, the next save and close. Next is here, you see it's a copyright. You need to write, you remember the Can Spam Act? So you need to write your details about your company and everything. So just a minute, I'll edit this. Okay, your mailing address and everything you can see here. So okay, okay. So I've updated my mailing address. Like if you somebody wants to revoke, sorry, unsubscribe, you can just click on this unsubscribe link. Okay. So right now, I suppose we have created our email. We have designed our email right now. I'll say save and close. So my design is all ready. So here you can see preview. I can just preview this may like somebody who opens up this email on the desktop. So this is how it will be presented to him. Okay. On the mobile, it would be something like this. It will look like this. Okay. Inbox, you need to upgrade for this particular feature to be enabled. Okay, fine. For us, this is our email I have designed. If you want, you can send a test mail. You can see this. Send a test mail. Like for example, right now, okay, I want to send this test mail to Lalit at ITEDGE.in. So I'll just say send test. Okay, he says okay. Test mail has been sent. Let me check whether I have received this test mail. Okay, in my email I've got a notification. Okay, you can see this newsletter. Okay, I'll click on this. Okay, display now. Okay, here you can see this. This is how you'll receive this email. Okay, there are a lot of things you can click here. Let's click here. It is going to my website. You can see this www.ith.in. Okay, is it clear? I suppose everybody can see this. It can go to my Insta account. I'll click on the, if I click on this, you just go and check whether each and every link is working or not. If I go to my Insta account, okay, the Insta account, you can see this is my ITH Insta account. I would request everybody to follow us on Instagram. Okay, you'll find a lot of interesting content, interview questions, and a lot of updates related to free workshops or some discounts on training related to all. Okay, fine. So that was my Insta account. Similarly, you can go to our Facebook, Twitter, and so on. So this is how you'll receive an email. Okay, I suppose everybody is till now comfortable with the topic. I suppose anybody has any doubts so far. Can everybody give me a thumbs up? Any doubts? You can just drop me on the chat. Some particular topic you need to just need to focus more on. Okay, somebody. Okay, fine. Thanks, Rajas. Any? I suppose everybody is clear with this concept. How did I design this? Yes or no? Nobody is giving me a thumbs up. Is this okay? Fine. Thanks, Shafiq. Okay. Thanks, Supriya. Everybody. Oh, fine. Okay. So the design has been done. I'll click on the. I'll just click on the continue button. Okay. Okay. So everything is set to go. If you want, you can share this campaign. Here you have the campaign link. You can share this campaign on your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can see this, all these particular social media platforms. You can post post the same campaign. You can show this whole thing all together in one single click. You can see this connect Facebook. So if you connect to your Facebook, this particular campaign will automatically be displayed there. If you click on Twitter, it will automatically be displayed there. So it's a whole kind of an integration provided by the MailChimp. It's just you need to make sure you add up your Facebook business page account, Twitter handler account, and the Instagram account. Log in with that inside the MailChimp. And once you do that, once you get connected with the MailChimp, you just create a campaign and just click on this. He'll ask you to okay, transferring you to your Facebook. You can see this. It tells me to log in, but I am not interested right now. We'll just go ahead with the email campaign right now. You can do that. You can just try test. Okay, remember this settings and tracking. Edit, tracks, open, track clicks. Okay, there are, I'll keep the default ones. I'm not changing them. And fine, you can schedule it right now. If you want, you can finish it later. Like it can be a draft email. And not it is not ready yet to be published or sent. It's all up to you. Right now, as per this campaign is concerned, we are all set. I suppose soon, within few seconds, you all will receive this particular email on your respective email IDs what you have provided to me. Okay, so I'll just send this. I'll click on the send button. You're about to send the campaign. Okay, send now. Okay, that's an high five. Okay, I suppose shortly you will be receiving this email. All the candidates who right now are listening to this workshop or attending this workshop will find this email coming up to you shortly. And I would request all of you to just go and click and open that email, so that in the reports section I can we can just uh, check whether the reporting or the analytics is working or not for us. Like it gives me the track clicks or the person who has opened the account, the name and everything. So I suppose if people have started receiving it, to please give me a thumbs up. Is anybody has received this email so far? You have provided with me your email IDs, right? So I have sent it this email to your email ID. Okay, who is this? Not yet. Just a minute. It maybe it would take few seconds. Would take more few seconds. Just a minute. Okay, here the status is sending. So still it is sending mails to all those recipients. We need to wait for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Maybe you start receiving the emails soon. Being in free account, it takes a bit of time. I'll click on the view report. Let's see. Okay, fine. We'll go ahead with the sign up form. Fine, we'll wait for a few minutes. Okay. Or I'll suppose we'll go ahead with the sign up form only. Okay, that will do. Okay, now we come up to the campaign dashboard. Okay, it is sent, I suppose. It says send. I suppose everybody should have received this mail so far. You can just check in your inbox or maybe on the in the spam box. Huh? Okay, fine. I suppose yes, sir. Received. Okay, Shafiq has received this. I suppose I want everybody to just try to open that mail so that in the report section we can check whether the tracking is activated or not, like whether the tracking works or not for us. Okay, it says 5 people have opened, one clicked. Okay, you can see the total open 6. I'll come to know which of them have clicked. Like Supriya has opened up, and Shafiq, Purvi, Mohammadullah, Adarsh. You can see this. This is how you can track which particular audience, which of the audiences have clicked your email or find interested. So you can also retarget them again. So retargeting is also one of the concept in digital marketing. So is it okay now, everybody? This is the confirmations by this says that the emails once open can be tracked and you can have an overview of those emails. The person who have opened up their emails. Okay, fine. We'll go to the campaign right now. Now we'll create a sign up form. Okay, so right now a campaign email follow campaign. Okay, this is the design part. Reshma has not received yet. Wait a minute. You'll receive. You'll receive, Reshma. Just a minute. It would take a bit of time, but everybody will receive. I suppose I have updated your email ID. Okay, everybody's getting that. Okay, fine. Till now, I suppose everybody has received. We'll go ahead with the sign up form. So, for this campaign, for these audiences, you need to go to the audience tab. Click on the audience tab. Here you can see the manage audience, and here you have this sign up forms. You can see the sign up forms option. You click on that. Okay, there are various types of forms you can create. Okay, this is the form builder. Create a classic form. You can embed forms. Embed forms means you can create a form and you can embed it into your website, or else you have a subscriber pop-up form, like you visit a particular website, you scroll for few seconds and suddenly a pop-up comes up with a text written, okay, please enter your email to get a free ebook or a coupon code, right? So such kind of things you can create. But for this training workshop related concept, I'll just go ahead with the creating your form builder. I'll design a classic sign up form. So when I click on this form builder, okay, here you can see this sign up. It shows, okay, it's a sign up form URL. You can see this is the URL of your form. So this form can be shared on Facebook, Twitter, or else even like for example you need to share this, you can share it on the QR code. Like you can click on this, you can see this. For mobile users, smartphone users, you can even share the QR code. So it's up to you. Click on the medium, okay, and copy, save this, and share it on the mobile, so that people can scan this and once they scan it, they'll be redirected to the sign up form. Okay, now this is how I've just built up a sign up form. Here you can see this. I've built a simple sign up form for y'all. Sign up for emails. Here is the edit option. This is you'll not get all this stuff, huh? You'll not get this content or something written here. You'll only get these fields: email address, first name, last name, phone number, and the subscribe button. Okay, this is what you need to write. You need to write. So here you can see sign up for emails. I click on the edit button. If you want to make changes, you write any text here and click on the save. You click on save, so that particular content will be added here. Now here I have this, you can see this call to action. Edit. You can write this way: sign up and get 20% off on the your online courses. It's all up to you. What are you, your business is basically, are you selling some beauty products, or maybe you're selling anything what you are, basically your product or services are there. You can just offer them with this sign up form. Like for example, a free ebook, a coupon code, or maybe you want to give them a free mini course. So you can mention that at the start of this form. Okay, once that is done, then you have this email address. This is a mandatory field. So how, once you click on this, you can see the properties. It says email address required. You cannot it's a mandatory column, but you require email address, right? Because what you are trying to do, you are creating a sign up form to what? To take emails. You need to grow your email list. So email address is something which is mandatory. So here you can see this email address, then you have the first name, then the last name. It's up to you which, like for example, you just require email address. You don't want to mention any, you don't want the first name or the last name or the phone number. It is just simply you click on this delete option. You can see this delete, this is the minus sign and the plus sign. Okay, you click on this, or else you can click on this link to remove this field. Like for example, right now I'm on the last name. Okay, I don't want the last name, so I'll just say delete. He'll ask you to enter this particular text, and you click on the delete button. It's all up to you. Now if you want to add a field, like you want to add one more field, so you click on this add field. What you want to add a radio button, you want to add check boxes, drop downs, you want a calendar to be added, like a date, birthday field, date of birth field, or an address. It's all up to you. You just need to click on this text. Like for example, you require a text box, so I'll click on this text. You can see here I get one more field here. You need to help the title, you need to give the title. Like I'll say maybe address, or maybe city, I'll say rather than that, city. It's a required field. If you want that field to be mandatory, required field. Visible, you want it to be visible. Okay, help test, enter city name, and then you click on the save field. Here you can see, now this is up here. Okay. So it's all up to you. If you don't want this field, just click on the delete option. Just type delete and it's gone. So this is a simple sign up, classic sign up form. Now you want to share this form. So you can just copy this. This is saved, I suppose. Okay, it's saved. Let's see whether this has copied or not. Okay. Here you can see this is your sign up form. Sign up for emails, yeah, right? Once you add the address, email ID, and you click on the subscribe button, like for example, let's try to add an email address. Okay. Uh, like for example, mm, and I click on the subscribe button. Okay, I'm not a robot. Okay, subscription confirmed. दिख रहा है? You can see this. Your subscription to our list has been confirmed. Thank you for subscribing. Continue to our website. You can see this. So once I click on this, this is all automated. They will be redirected to our website. Now, like this is the sign up form, right? So just go to our audience list and let's see, view contacts. You can see this. Look, the subscriber details have been added to this list. Is it okay? Yes or no? I suppose everybody clear how the sign up form works. This is how a subscriber will be subscribed to this particular list. Okay. So I suppose you all have covered a lot of concepts with email marketing. There are further more concepts like embedding forms and a lot of other things are also there. But I suppose for a starter, for a beginner, you can start with this, and once gradually you can start working on advanced topics in email marketing. I hope this workshop was quite informative. I would like to hear from everybody. You can just revert me on that email, okay? And any queries related to any concern topics, you can just revert me. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and everything, Twitter. We have a YouTube channel, okay? You can go there. You can see uploaded videos, okay? And any queries so far, I would like to hear from y'all. I hope this workshop was informative. It was not a waste of time, I suppose. Uh, Thanks, Akshata. Thanks. Fine. I suppose everybody. Uh, okay, good. Fine. So I'll be making sure that in future also we keep such informative workshops and all. Okay. And if you are like interested in more into digital marketing, you can just you can go to a site and visit our site for other details and all. Okay, fine. So I'll stop the session here. Any doubts, anything, you can just revert me on my email ID, or else if you want, I can help you with my mobile number. If you want, I can help you with my mobile number. Like for example, if you want to reach me, you can call me. This is my number. You can just reach me at this. Okay, fine. So I hope this workshop. I'll conclude now. Okay. I hope to see you all again for other workshops and other related trainings. Okay. Thanks a lot for being so patiently attending this workshop. Thanks a lot, everyone. Okay. And take care, be safe, stay at home, and enjoy online learning. Okay. Okay. I suppose, Rishma, I'll send you I'll update your email ID. Not to worry. I'll do that. Okay. I'll do that. Any doubts so far? Anybody else? Okay. Fine. I'll conclude this workshop. Thanks a lot. Thank you, everyone.